Welcome to Marvel Records, where we explore the most fascinating historical facts from around the globe. From the rise and fall of empires to groundbreaking inventions, we'll uncover pivotal events that have shaped human history. Join us as we delve into events that continue to influence our present. The Great Wall of China stretches for thousands of miles, winding its way through rugged mountains, vast deserts, and lush valleys. It is a marvel of ancient engineering and a symbol of China's enduring strength and ingenuity. A testament to the ambition and resilience of a civilization. The wall was initially conceived by Emperor Qin Shi Huang in the 3rd century BCE. He envisioned a formidable barrier to protect his newly unified empire from northern invaders. Built over centuries, each dynasty added its own section, using forced labor on a grand scale. The construction involved millions of laborers, including soldiers, peasants, and prisoners, who toiled under harsh conditions to erect this colossal structure. The wall is interspersed with fortresses, watchtowers, and signaling stations, strategically placed to provide maximum defense. These structures allowed for communication across vast distances, using smoke signals by day and fire beacons by night. Forming a complex military system, the Great Wall was not just a physical barrier, but also a sophisticated network of defense. Soldiers stationed along the wall could quickly relay messages and mobilize forces in response to threats. The Great Wall is a monument to human endeavor and a reminder of the costs of conflict. It stands as a symbol of the sacrifices made by countless individuals and the relentless pursuit of security and stability. Today, it attracts millions of visitors from around the world who come to marvel at its grandeur and reflect on its historical significance. From the steppes of Mongolia came Genghis Khan, who forged one of the largest empires the world had ever seen. A skilled horseman and strategist, he united the Mongol tribes, creating a fearsome cavalry. Genghis Khan was not merely a conqueror, he established a legal code, a postal system, and fostered religious tolerance. His empire facilitated trade and cultural exchange, leaving an indelible mark on the world. In the land of the pharaohs, the pyramids of Giza stand as testaments to human ingenuity and ambition. These colossal structures were built as tombs for the god-kings of ancient Egypt. Inside their dark chambers, hieroglyphs tell tales of gods and kings, offering glimpses into a civilization obsessed with immortality. The pyramids remind us that even the most powerful rulers are mortal, their legacies etched in stone. In 1799, Napoleon's armies unearthed the Rosetta Stone, a key that would unlock the secrets of ancient Egyptian writing. The Rosetta Stone, bearing the same text in Greek, Demotic script, and hieroglyphs, provided scholars with the tool to decipher the ancient language. The language of the pharaohs was brought back to life, revealing their stories, beliefs, and daily lives. In Rome, the Roman aqueducts were marvels of engineering, carrying fresh water to the heart of the cities. These vast networks of arches and channels supplied public baths, fountains, and private homes. The aqueducts were symbols of Roman power and ingenuity, a testament to their ability to harness nature. The Black Death, a plague carried by fleas on rats, swept out of Asia in the mid-14th century, leaving a trail of death and despair. Medieval medicine offered little defense, and bodies piled up in the streets. The Black Death decimated Europe's population and shattered its social fabric. From the ashes emerged a renewed appreciation for life and a reshaped Europe. The 15th century's age of exploration forever changed human history. European explorers set sail into the unknown, encountering new cultures and vast, unexplored territories. The age of exploration brought about an unprecedented exchange of goods, ideas, and people. For the indigenous populations of the Americas, it brought conquest, disease, and the loss of their lands and way of life. In 1215, the Magna Carta was signed at Runnymede, challenging the absolute authority of the monarchy. It established the principle that no one, not even the king, was above the law and guaranteed certain fundamental rights. The Magna Carta became a potent symbol of liberty, echoed in struggles for freedom and democracy across the centuries. In the mid-15th century, Johannes Gutenberg's printing press with movable type democratized knowledge and transformed human history. Gutenberg's invention allowed for the mass production of books, making knowledge more affordable and accessible. The printing press fueled the Renaissance, the Reformation, and the scientific revolution. It laid the groundwork for the modern world. In 1453, the fall of Constantinople marked the end of the Byzantine Empire, and a seismic shift in the balance of power. The Ottoman forces, armed with gunpowder, breached the city's defenses. The fall severed trade routes, leading to the decline of Italian city-states and the rise of new maritime powers. European scholars fleeing the fallen city contributed to the intellectual ferment of the Renaissance. The 18th century's Enlightenment was a period of profound thought and questioning. Thinkers like John Locke and Jean-Jacques Rousseau championed individual rights and popular sovereignty. The Enlightenment marked a shift towards a more rational and just society. In the 18th century, the American colonies rose up in arms, igniting a revolution that reshaped the world. The Declaration of Independence proclaimed that all men are created equal and endowed with certain unalienable rights. The American Revolution was a testament to the enduring human desire for freedom and self-determination. The late 18th century's Industrial Revolution transformed societies from agrarian to industrial. Inventions like the steam engine and the power loom revolutionized manufacturing, transportation, and communication. The Industrial Revolution brought unprecedented economic growth and improved living standards. It also created new social problems: pollution, poverty, and harsh working conditions. In 1789, the French Revolution erupted, driven by Enlightenment ideals and desperation. The storming of the Bastille symbolized the demand for liberty, equality, and fraternity. The Reign of Terror cast a dark shadow over the Revolution's early years. From the chaos emerged a new France, where feudalism was abolished and a republic was established. During the American Civil War, President Abraham Lincoln issued the Emancipation Proclamation, redefining the course of the nation. The proclamation declared that all persons held as slaves within the rebellious states shall be free. It paved the way for the 13th Amendment, which formally abolished slavery in the United States. In 1914, Europe plunged into World War I, a global conflagration. The trenches were muddy, rat-infested labyrinths where soldiers faced unimaginable horrors. World War I was a war of attrition, fought on an industrial scale, claiming millions of lives. It shattered empires, redrew the map of Europe, and left deep scars on a generation. On July 20, 1969, American astronauts Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin became the first humans to set foot on the moon. The moon landing was a triumph of human ingenuity and determination. It pushed the boundaries of technology and inspired generations of scientists and engineers. The moon landing reminded us of the boundless possibilities of human exploration. In 1989, as the Soviet Union crumbled, the Berlin Wall began to fall. East Germans dismantled the barrier that had separated families and friends for decades. The fall of the Berlin Wall marked the end of the Cold War and the beginning of a new era in Europe. The internet has revolutionized the way we live, work, and interact with the world. From its beginnings as a network for research and military communication, it has evolved into a global phenomenon. The internet has democratized information, empowered individuals, and fostered a global exchange of ideas. It has also created new challenges, issues of privacy, cybersecurity, and the spread of misinformation. Thank you for joining us on this historical journey with Marvel Records. From ancient civilizations to technological marvels, the events we've explored remind us of the interconnectedness of human experience. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share for more fascinating insights into our world's history.